I'm not sure if I actually signed in, so, okay, all right. Well, welcome. Here we are, Tuesday, December 8th, and we are with our Chatham Striders Walk and Learn. Want to welcome all of our people here today. Miss Patty's here. Hello, Patty.
Good morning.
Peggy's here.
Good morning, Miss Peggy.
Morning.
Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Marion.
Yep.
Amber.
Good morning.
Brenda.
Good morning.
And Thelma.
Good morning.
I am Liz Lottie. I'm the Senior Center Manager at the Eastern Center, and we have Miss Jackie, who is our activity and wellness person. And we are so thrilled that you're here today. So for those of you who aren't able to see, we'll try to make sure that you have enough description so you'll be able to. So the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of share some things that are going on coming up. And we'll start with the Eastern Center. Well, actually Eastern and Western. So why? Okay, so you got to stop sharing your computer sound, Jackie, so I can share my screen.
Oh, okay. Give me just a second. All right, you're on.
All right. So I'm going to share a flyer. Do y'all see that?
Yes.
Those of you who do. So if you're on the phone, obviously you can't see it, but we have every Wednesday at 12:30, we have short stories with Chris. And so you just need to dial the conference line, the one that we do on Fridays for our call, and you can listen to stories. And so it's been great. Bonnie, do you want to say anything about it?
Yes, I have enjoyed it. She did a wonderful job every Friday. Every Wednesday. And wonderful stories.
Good. So Bonnie's one of our faithful folks, and it's, like I said, Wednesdays at 12:30. And let me give you the phone number if you want to write this down.
Hold on a minute, Liz. I'm trying to get back to. I'm gonna give you back host responsibilities.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Because it's doing something weird. All right, so you'll need to spotlight yourself again.
Do you see my my screen share?
I see you.
You don't see my screen share?
No.
All right. Let's try it again. All right, now what do you see?
Now I see your screen share.
Okay. So this is the short stories with Chris. Wednesdays at 12:30. The phone number is 1-727-731-8717. I'll repeat that one more time. 1-727-731-8717.
And let me just add to that, if you've got one of our calendars, that number is directly on the Wednesday dates for the calendars, and it's also the same number we use for Dennis's calls on Fridays. So okay. Just so everybody knows, try to make it easy.
So the other thing that I wanted to tell you about is our virtual chair yoga class. So Jackie's going to be out, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, because she's going to get some, she's going to turn into the bionic woman. And so she'll be out from this Thursday to January 20th. And so I'm doing a virtual chair yoga class. So if the only way you can get on it is if you're able to get on Zoom. But it's going to be Mondays and Thursdays from 10 o'clock to 11. And so basically we're going to help you relieve stress, increase your strength, improve your flexibility. So there you go. Let me go ahead and share another thing. So this is what we got from so normally we have the Siler City Parks and Rec and the Chatham County Parks and Rec and Chatham Hospital on. And so unfortunately, just because of their scheduling, they weren't able to. But I want to tell you about a holiday in the park. It's a Holly Jolly drive-through. and it's put on by the Chatham County Parks and Rec. So it'll be at Northeast District Park. It'll be this Friday, December 11th, from 5:30 to 7:30. So it's a socially distant drive, and it's going to be through a holiday event. What you can do is you'll get a free ornament kit. You'll get reindeer food, woohoo, and candy canes. Santa will be there. You can wave at him, and then you can also drop a letter off for the North Pole and see their Christmas tree. So anyway, so that'll be at Northeast District Park this Friday from 5:30 to 7:30.
I want to go.
Doesn't that sound fun?
It does sound
Sounds
fun.
All right. So the other thing that I was going to tell you about is the Chatham Hospital, and they are going to be starting to get, I lost my notes on that one. They're going to start getting vaccines for their healthcare workers. So it's not mandatory, but they're going to start offering it for it. So many of you have heard about the vaccinations for COVID, and they're going to start administering it. So we'll see how that works out. That'll be cool. Jackie, I don't know if you have anything else that you wanted to share.
Sure. Let me put myself back on. I was just going to relocate for the other room to do the stretches. So I was ready, but I will do that right now. So I'm happy to say that we got lots of stuff on the calendar for December. And starting tomorrow, there is a diabetic discussion group that's going to be happening at 11:15. It's on Zoom, but the meeting notice and everything is on, the meeting ID is on the calendar. So you can do that just by phone. We will be calling in the normal people that we call in at 11:15. So that'll be tomorrow. And like Liz said, Short Stories with Chris will be at 12:30. On Thursday at 11:15, we have bluegrass music with Uncle Ed and the original Haw River Crawdaddies. That's at 11:15. That again is on Zoom. The 9 o'clock exercise classes on Tuesdays and Fridays are changing based on me being out. We're trying to get the Jerry Fit online working. And there's always the recorded classes that are on our website at chathamcouncilonaging.org /COA-virtual-activities, so you can see them on there. We've got weekly call with Dennis, and this week is the guest that's at 10:15 on Fridays, and the special guest this week is Nancy Gregor Holt, who is a family nurse practitioner specializing in geriatric care. And then we'll also have Neria Edwards Boone as a storyteller on there as well on Friday. That you get to based on our conference line. And again, that phone number is 1-727-731-8717. And it's the same number you use for Storytelling with Chris. We'll continue to have bingo on Mondays. And on next Tuesday, on the 15th, will be Spill the Beans with Liz. That'll be at 11:15. On Wednesday, we have Wood Turning with Alan. That's always a nice program, but that's one that you really want to be on for, you know, if you've got you can do it with an internet device virtual on Zoom. And then next Thursday, we got a special program, 4-Star Cooking with Takitha, who is our senior center manager at our Western Center. And then on next Friday, we've got weekly call with Dennis, with the guest speaker is Mark Zellick, who is now the director of the Chatham County Public Health Department. So that'll have some good information. A couple other highlights. There'll be holiday bingo on the 21st. That Monday, it's special bingo cards. Dennis is going to be doing a holiday program on the 22nd. That's Tuesday at 11:15. On Wednesday, the virtual tour of the Biltmore Estate being decorated for the holidays. That'll be a really good thing to come to. You'll be able to hear, if you're only coming on by phone, you'll hear more of the history of how they get the trees and the history of the Biltmore. If you got video, then you'll be able to see all the wonderful. And then Science with Alan will be the last Wednesday of the month, and then trivia with Faye will be the 31st, and that brings us through to the end of the month.
So, hey,
Back to
Daddy,
you,
nice
Liz.
to have you on.
Hello.
Hello. We're going to be starting here in a little bit, but we were just going through some of the activities that we have. So what I'd like to know, Amber, do you get a calendar?
Yes.
Okay. Bonnie, do you get one?
Yes.
Okay. And then how about Marion? Do you get a calendar?
Yes.
And Brenda, do you get one?
No.
Okay. So you're in Siler City, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so we'll have to work on that, on getting you a calendar. So do you, are you able to drive, Brenda?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we can see if maybe we can make an extra one for you. And then you can just come and pick one up. Do you, okay. And then I know that, let's see, from Pittsburgh, so Peggy and Thelma, do you guys get a calendar?
No.
No.
You don't get one? Okay. We'll have to see about that one. So, Patty, how about you? Do you go online? I guess you're
I
probably
go
more-
online.
just to find the
Online.
calendar and stuff on there.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds wonderful. Well, I just wanted to talk to you all before a speaker comes on about next month. So it's going to be January, and what happens in January? What's the big thing that everybody does or tries to do?
A
Resolutions.
new president.
Woohoo!
Who said that one? Who was that?
Amber.
Amber. Okay, I couldn't see who that was. Well, that too, but we weren't necessarily talking about that. Remember, we're not
I
supposed
know.
to talk about politics, sex, or religion. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so
New
Patty
Year.
did. What's
New
that?
Year resolutions.
Resolutions, right. So I think Patty and Bonnie were the same thing. So we actually are going to have a personal health coach to come on, and he's going to talk to us at the next Chatham Striders about making some goals, you know, some fitness goals, maybe some health related goals. And he's a health coach and a personal trainer. So I used to work with him when I was in Durham. So that'll be neat. And then, all right, here comes Lisa. So I think we're going to talk about also, hey, Lisa. We're also going to talk about in February and March, probably nutrition and dieting and stuff. And well, actually February is heart health. So we're going to do something related to that. And I think March is nutrition month. So those are just some topics that are coming up that we're going to be working on next. So.
And also just, Liz, just so that people know too, on Tuesday, the 5th of January, based on the new year, we're having a registered dietitian, Robin Lito, is going to be on, and she's doing a program called After the Holidays, Eating for a Healthy Weight. So that will be on the first Tuesday in January. So when people are setting their New Year's resolutions, that's a good one for people to put on their calendar to come to. And then one other program that is different than we normally do is in January. We're going to have Legal Aid of North Carolina. We're having a senior program, 20th of which is Wednesday at 11:15. So those are the things we've got going on. Back to you, Liz.
Okay. Well, Lisa's on right now. Do you want to introduce her? Are you able to?
I'd be happy to.
Okay, because you're on. Okay, you're coming on. All right, hold
There we
on.
go.
Just a second. I'm trying to get you. There you go. Okay.
Oh, and I got all the background light. Sorry. So
You're
good
a
morning,
deaf-
everybody. Good morning, Lisa. We're glad you're here.
Morning.
Lisa Levine is the Director of Education for the Dementia Alliance of North Carolina. She's responsible for educational outreach through workshops, conferences, and health and wellness education. In this role, Lisa assists to implement the mission of the Dementia Alliance of North Carolina, which is to provide support, services, and resource information to people with dementia, their families, and the community at large. Everyone wants health and happiness in their lives.
but instead they are getting stressed out, depressed, getting less sleep, having more negative thoughts, and feeling isolated. We know laughter is the best medicine. Yes, it is. So Lisa also shares laughter yoga with everyone she can. Are you someone who wants to move on and bring more laughter and joy into your life? You're in the right place. Laughter yoga is the answer. And turn it over to Lisa. Thank you for being here, Lisa.
Well, thank you all for having me and for joining today. This is my favorite thing to do. And at first I thought it was a little odd to do it over Zoom where I can't see all of you, but I quickly learned that I could hear your laughter no matter what, and that's the most fun. So today we're just going to play for a little bit, if you will, and have a good time for a few minutes. You know, we all, through all of this COVID and everything, have had all these different stresses on us and stuff. And so today we're just going to laugh all that away for a little bit. So the only things that you need to join in today are the willingness to play, a little bit of laughter, and some deep breaths. And really, that's all it's going to be for the next couple of minutes, okay? All right, so we're going to start by doing just some clapping, which is so easy, but we're just going to clap our hands together like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Good. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. One more. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And whether you can see us or not, it doesn't really matter. You just join in with your laughter, okay? All right, another thing we do, and that's the yoga part of this, is taking deep breaths. So everybody take a big deep breath with me. Breathe in and out. And breathe in and out. Just that in itself is so good for us. Now we know that when we get stressed, our body releases these awful hormones, this cortisol stuff, and it's not good for us. And you know how when you start to get stressed, you kind of squinch up like this and you lean in, and it's hard to breathe when you do that because you're condensing your lungs in. So we want you to stretch out now, stretch out your muscles, stretch out your chest, and take a deep breath in. And this time when you let it out, we're just going to laugh a little. There, even if it feels weird, it's okay. You can do this. Take a deep breath in and laugh it out. There you go. One more time. Nice big deep breath in and laugh it out. Great job. Okay, now another thing that we do for laughter yoga is some chanting, and it's super easy. So put your thumbs up. 2 thumbs up, and we're going to bring them down and back up again, and down and back up again, and then we're going to go yay!
Yay!
I don't know about you, but it's not every day that I get to just yell out yay. And I think we need more yays in our life.
Yay!
When we bring the thumbs up and down, we're going to say very good, very good.
Very good.
And then yay!
Yay!
So let's try that again. Ready? Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Good.
Yay!
Yay!
I feel better already, don't you?
Yes.
All right. Let's take another deep breath, and you can stretch your arms up if you want to. You don't have to, but reach up. Let's breathe in and out. Oh, I hear a laugh going on. Good. Breathe
Somebody's
in
laughing.
and laugh it out. Good job. Okay. Now we are going to do what I call pendulum laughter. So we're going to lean to one side, and it doesn't matter which way. We can all go different sides. And as you lean back to the center, I want you to laugh. Lean to the other side. Don't lean too far. We don't want you to fall out of your chair, and laugh. And lean. And laugh. And lean. And laugh. And now lean forward. And laugh. And lean forward. And laugh. One more time, lean forward and laugh. And then put your thumbs up and say, very good. Very good. Yay. Now there's another chant that I like to do. So point at yourself and say, I am amazing.
I am
amazing.
Good job. And now point at everybody on the screen and tell them you are amazing.
You are amazing.
You are amazing.
Open your arms up wide for all of us. Say, we are amazing.
We are
amazing.
Clap your hands together and say, yes, we are. Good job.
Yes,
All right, now
we
we're going to
are.
do that a little faster. So we're going to say, I am
amazing.
You are
amazing.
We are amazing.
We are amazing. Yes, we
Great.
are.
And now let's do a great big laugh. So breathe in and just let it all out. And you know, laughter is contagious. So the more you laugh, the more you're gonna laugh. And did you know that your brain can't tell the difference between real laughter and fake laughter? So if you start laughing, your brain will go, oh, we must be happy. And then you'll get happy, even if you're not. So it really works. All right, now we're gonna do some measuring, okay? Now this was created in India, so we have to learn the metrics for this, but it's not hard. So stretch your arm out and put your other hand up to your arm. And as you bring that one hand up, bring it to your elbow and go, hey.
Hey.
And then bring it to your other shoulder and go, hey.
Hey.
And then stretch it all out wide and go, good. And now go to the other side. And go, hey. Bring your hand to your shoulder. Hey. And then out wide. One more time to each side. Hey. And now the other side. Hey. All right, now bring your hands in, and in your hands, I want you to put 2 imaginary cups, okay? And we're gonna have milkshakes for an early lunch today, all right? But these milkshakes are great because they're calorie-free, they're lactose-free, they're everything free except they're delicious, okay? So you've got 2 cups. We're gonna mix them up. So we're gonna pour one into the other. Same noises that we just did. Hey. Pour the other one. Hey. Drink that milkshake down. That's good, isn't it? All right, let's mix some more. Hey. Drink it up. Good job. Mix some more milkshake. Hey. And now throw it at somebody's screen. And now we're going to go ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, 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 ha, ha. Join in. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Those thumbs ready. Very good.
Very
good.
Very good.
Yay! I am
amazing.
You
are amazing.
We
are amazing.
Yes, we are. One more time.
I am amazing.
You are
amazing.
We are amazing. Yes,
Yes,
we
we
are.
are. We
Take a
are.
deep breath in and let it out. And in and out. Okay, and now we're going to practice our vowels. Remember your vowels from school?
Yes.
A,
A-E-I-O-U.
I, O, U. And not Y, because I don't know why, but not Y. So we're going to put an H in front of them. So it's going to be hey,
Hey,
he,
A-E-I-O,
hi, o, who.
Go.
goo.
And you don't have to remember that. I'll help you with that, okay? But
Mhm.
we're going to chant those and we're going to clap. So we're going to go hey, 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 hey. He,
Hey,
he.
he.
Hi, hi,
Hi,
hi,
hi,
hi,
hi,
hi,
hi,
hi,
hi,
hi.
hi, hi.
Ho,
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 ho, ho, ho, ho, ho,
who,
ho,
who. And take a breath. Okay, you got the hang of it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again. Hey,
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 hey, hey,
hey, hey, hey. He,
he.
hi, 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 hi. Ho, ho,
Ho,
ho,
ho,
ho,
ho,
ho.
ho.
Who. And breathe. Can you do it one more time? Maybe a little bit faster? Let's see. Hey, 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 hey. Hi, 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 hi.
ho, 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 ho.
Woo. All right. Breathe in and laugh it out. Oh, good job. All right, now we're going to do, laugh with me. We're going to do a real quiet laugh. Can you do a quiet laugh? And a little louder. And then really loud. And then as loud as you can. Back to quiet. And then a little louder. And then louder. I have to warn you, if there's somebody in the next room, they're going to come in soon and check on you because they're going to think something's wrong with you. But then hopefully they'll join in the laughter too. All right, let's try it one more time. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha.
Ho,
Ho, ho, ha, ha,
ho,
ha.
ha, ha, ha.
Ho, ho, ha,
Ho,
ha.
ho,
Ho,
ha,
ho,
ha,
ha,
ha.
ha. Very good. Very
Very
good.
Very good. Yay!
Very
Very
good.
good.
Very good.
Very good.
Yay!
Yay!
I
I
am
I am
amazing.
You are amazing.
We
are
amazing.
amazing.
Yes, we
Yes, we
are.
are.
And breathe in and out. All right, now I want you to take your hands and I want you to gather up any pain that you're having today. So if you're having pain, any arthritis pain or stiffness, headache, gather that into your hands, get all that pain. And what we're going to do is hold on to it tight and wrap it up in a ball. Make sure you hold it tight. We don't want that pain to come back. And on the count of 3, we're going to throw that pain away. Now, don't throw it at somebody because they don't want it either. But we're going to, and the thing is, we have to laugh it away. So the bigger the laugh, the further away the pain is going to go. So on the count of 3, throw it away with a laugh. Ready? 1, 2, 3, throw it. Now, I bet you have a little bit more, so let's try it again. Get that pain. It might be from your backside. It might be from your kids. Who knows what it's from, but get that pain. Gather it up into your hands, to a tight little ball. Are you ready? You ready to throw it? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay, ready? Very good.
Very good.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Yay!
Yay!
More. Very good.
Very good.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Yay!
Yay!
You take a deep breath in and let it out. And breathe in and let it out. And give yourself a big hug and a squeeze. And then tell yourself again, I am amazing.
Amazing.
You are amazing.
You are amazing.
We are amazing. Yes,
amazing.
we
we
are. One more time. I
I
am
am amazing.
You are amazing. We are
We
amazing.
are
Yes,
amazing.
we
Yes,
are.
we
One more
are.
big deep breath in and hold it. And then let it out with a laugh. One more big deep breath in. And let it out. Oh, oh, ha, 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 oh,
Oh, oh,
ha,
ha,
ha, ha,
Ha.
oh,
ha,
oh, ha, ha, one more, oh, oh, ha,
ha,
ha.
ha, ha, ha.
Very good.
Very good. Very good.
Yay.
Yay!
Very good.
Very good. Very good.
Yay.
Yay!
I want you to lift your arms back and I just want you to laugh for no reason at all. Ready? 1, 2, 3, just laugh. Oh, thank you all so much for sharing your laughter with me today. That was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope that the joy that you feel right now carries you through the rest of the day. And remember, if you get stressed out, just start laughing, okay? All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We
Good
so
to-
appreciate
I wanna
you
give a little-
coming to, with us. That was great. That was awesome.
I'll see you again soon.
Okay.
That's right. So we've got her on the schedule for a full laughter yoga session on Tuesday, January 26th at 11. So come join us for another good laugh on Tuesday, the 26th of January.
I'll see you in January. Happy holidays, everybody.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Well, don't you feel lighter? And
Oh, that was good.
that was
Yeah.
good. That was good. So now that we're all laughed up, we're gonna start working out a little bit and do some warm-up and stretching exercises, and then we're gonna go on a walk, a virtual walk. So Jackie's gonna help us out.
All right. Let me get this up where you can see me a little better. There you go. All right, so we're going to start with the straight leg stretch. Move my head here. It's always a balancing act trying to get the right visual here. Sorry about that. Sit in the other chair. So my TV wasn't right. All right. So we're going to start with straight leg calf stretch. So you can do this one of two ways. If you want to stay seated, I'm going to explain that one first. So just take, and I'm going to get you started. So you'll sit at the front of your chair, put your left leg out straight. And what you do is you just take and pull your toes back towards your nose, feel the stretch in the calf, and then you're gonna, does everybody want to do it seated or you want to do it standing? Let's do it easy and let's do it, Patty, you can do it standing if you want. So if everybody's sitting, you're having your just the cheeks of your tushy on the chair, okay? You're gonna bring your left leg out straight in front of you and pull the toes of your left foot back towards your nose and feel the stretch in the lower calf. You're gonna take your folded hands and you're gonna put them on your right knee, your right thigh. I want you to tighten your belly and I want you to tuck your tailbone like you're a bad dog. Tuck your tail underneath you, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hinge at the hips and we're gonna bring our chest toward our thighs. Just a little bit till you feel a tightening. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna all count out loud and we're gonna count to 20. Okay, so here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I lied. Go to 30. 21, 22, 23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Slowly push on that right thigh and bring your torso back up straight. We're going to switch legs and we're going to put the right leg out. So your right leg is out, the heel's on the floor, your belly is tight, your tailbone is tucked, and you're going to pull that toe back towards your nose as hard as you can so you feel that stretch in your calf. Okay? We're going to hold that, okay? And now what you can do is you can take and you can, again, put your folded hands on your left leg. And you're going to hinge at the hips and bring your chest towards your thigh. You're keeping your back straight. So you're not bringing your shoulders to your thigh. You're bringing your chest to your thigh. Okay, when you feel a stretch, you're going to hold it there. Okay, and you don't bounce. And we're going to count to 30. And as you count, as you start to feel the stretch loosening up, go a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody should count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go a little deeper if you can. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Slowly come back up again. Okay. Now, I should tell you something. Usually what you would do before you do these stretches is you would do some warm up, but since we did the laughter yoga, that worked as our warm up today. Okay, now we're going to do the hip flexor stretch and the quadricep stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn in our chair to our right side. So we're looking to the right in our chair. So completely turn in your chair so you're facing the right hand side. Your left hip is going to be off the chair. And I'm explaining this in detail so that the people that are on the phone can follow along. So hold on to the back of the chair so you don't fall, but your left hip is off the chair. Now take that left leg and let the knee go down toward the floor if you can. Okay. And what you want to do is tuck your tailbone under, tighten your belly, and you should feel a stretch down the front of that back thigh. And with the tailbone tucked, you should feel it in what you call the hip flexor. Okay, that's where the ligament that attaches your hip together in the front there. Okay, so go ahead and we're going to breathe here. And again, we're going to count 30. So count with me out loud, because if you don't count when you're holding these things, it can raise your blood pressure. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
24,
25, 26,
6,
27, 28, 29, and 30. Slowly release it. Bring that left leg forward. We're going to turn in our chair to face the right, turn to the left. This time the right hip is off the chair. Okay. You're going to let that right leg come back. Now, what you can also do is if you want to, you can grab the ankle in the front and hold on to the ankle. I don't normally do that, especially in the one side, because my knee doesn't like to bend that much. So again, you're facing the left, your right hip is off the chair. You're going to let that right leg go down so that the knee is pointing like straight down, and you want to feel the stretch in the front of your thigh and in the hip flexor, which is the little area where your hip, the front of your hip is. Okay. And we're going to count again. Here we go. Make sure your belly's tight, tailbone's tucked. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Release it and turn around and face forward. So far we have stretched the back of the legs. We just stretched the front of the legs. Now we're going to stretch the side of our legs and our hips a little bit. So what I want you to do is sit in your chair again toward the front of your chair. This time you're going to make sure that your right heel is directly underneath your right knee. And bring your left leg up if you can and rest it on top of the other thigh. Okay, if you can't get all the way up on the other side, then let the right leg be out a little bit and just crisscross ankles until you bring it up until you feel the stretch in the outside of the leg and just hold it there. But we're gonna, and I want you to make sure that your heel is under your knee so you don't put undue pressure on your knee. So you're gonna bring that left leg up. Now take your hand and have your hand on your chin, your elbows on your thigh. You're gonna press that down a little bit and you should feel that stretch in the outside part of the thigh. Back is straight, belly's tight, tailbone is tucked. Then you can go ahead and hinge at the hips and lean forward a little bit, bringing your chest towards your thighs. You'll feel that wonderful stretch along the outside of the leg. And let's count to 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Slowly come back up. Give those muscles a chance to adjust. Unfold that leg. All right, let's bring the other foot over the top. Again, make sure the left heel is directly underneath the left knee. Bring the right leg up. Make sure with all these stretchers, there is no bouncing at all, and you're holding the stretch, and each time you breathe, try to go a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper to increase the flexibility. Again, hand between the shin, elbow on the thigh, press that knee down, okay? Fallen proud, belly is tight, tailbone's tucked under into bad dog. You're gonna hinge at the hips, bring the chest down toward the thighs a little bit, and let's count to 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And 30. Slowly come on back up again. Unfold those legs. Doesn't that feel great? All right. We are all set, ready to go for our walk. You did a great job. Make sure whenever you're stretching that you're not bouncing. You never go to the point of pain. And you always do a little bit of warm up, which we did with the laughter yoga today. Okay. And we'll stretch again at the end. We hold for a count of 30 at the beginning. When we're done, we hold for a count of 45. As we get older, it takes us longer for our muscles to actually stretch and relax. That's why the counts are so long. Back to you, Liz.
All right. So we didn't have a local walk, but we're actually going to walk in Great Britain today. So you'll notice the lady who's leading our walk will have a slight accent. So here we go. Oh no, what happened to it? It disappeared.
So what's funny is, oh, you got it ready? I'll talk a little bit while she's getting that going. The last time we did the walk, I have not been able to run in years. But the last time we did the walk, when we did this, I actually was kind of jogging in place. And I was able to jog the whole time, and I've never done that before. Back to you.
All right. Can you all see the walk?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, here we go. Can you hear it?
No.
No, you
Can't
gotta
hear
share
it?
your
Okay,
sound.
hold on. Let me, whoops, wrong one. Let me turn on, okay, here we go. Can you hear it now?
Watching, come and look at this view.
Yes.
Yes.
So the temperature today, it has been really cold, but actually today, fortunately, it's fairly mild. Mind you, that might be because I've got gloves and a woolly hat on.
Walk the woodland
Oops.
ways with me and see the graceful birch and bright berried holly tree, the ancient oak and beech and glade, where wren and robin sing in the green and leafy shade.
Okay, so now on this walk that you and I are doing together, you're doing this at home, we are now going to go up a hill. So because I'm going to be walking a little bit harder, or it's going to feel a little bit harder, I want you at home just to march those knees a little bit higher for me. So let's get going. And I tell you what, it's worth it because there is the most amazing view at the top here.
Tread soft among the meadow flowers where the cattle graze, and swallows dart and swoop in the dreamy summer's haze. All this I will show you as we wander hand in hand. Come walk with me and learn to love the land. Come walk the moors and lofty fells, where soaring skylarks sing and the golden eagle dwells. The waterfalls and tumbling gills rush sparkling to the sea from the...
Okay, so we can either go that way, or that way, or that way. So I think we're going to go that way, then that way. Let's keep going.
All this I will show you as we wander hand in hand. Come walk with me and learn to love the land. If on life's path your footsteps roam, on wandering ways that take you far.
Check out how green that is. I need to kind of go and look. Should we go? Let's have a look. Right. So just be careful.
All these things you've cherished since your childhood days, I'll be there beside you as you wander hand in hand, saying walk with me and
How
learn.
amazing is this green? Just look at this green. This literally is possibly the best colour green I think I've ever seen. Look how green that is. Welcome everyone. I mean, isn't that amazing? That is just, it is just like green velvet. So beautiful. Anyway, right, back over here we
Where
go.
wren and robin sing in the green and leafy shade. And underfoot in springtime, scented bluebells fill your gaze, while shy roe deer slip silently along their secret ways. All this I will show you as we wander hand in hand. Come walk with me and learn to love the land. Come walk in meadows by the stream and watch the speckled trout and the dancing waters gleam. The willow branches trail the ground and curlew fill the air with their eerie haunting sound. Tread soft among the meadow flowers where the cattle graze, and swallows dart and swoop in the dreamy summer's haze. All this I will show you as we wander hand in hand. Come walk with me and learn to love the land. Come walk the moors and lofty fells where soaring skylarks sing and the golden eagle dwells. The waterfalls and tumbling gills rush sparkling to the sea from the high and lonely hills. In summer smell a honeyed heather in the sunset's glow, or try to spot the mountain hare furred white in winter's snow. All this I will show you as we wander hand in hand. Come walk with me and learn to love the land. If on life's path your footsteps roam, on wandering ways that take you far away from your home, you'll find the beauty.
Okay, keep up. You have to come and look what's around here. Look at this. There are definitely river snakes in here. And actually it's amazing. There's ice. Look, how weird. Look at the ice here. Oh my god. Check this out. I need to find a stick. There is ice. Look at that. Just shows how cold it was. It's nice and shiny. See? Yeah. Okay, let's go around the other side. Shame I didn't bring my fishing rod. Okay, look, check this out over here. Look. See? Get that down there. There's something really calming about the sound of water, isn't there?
trail the ground, and curlew fill the air with their eerie haunting sound. Tread soft among the meadow flowers where the cattle graze, and swallows dart and swoop in the dreamy summer's haze. All this I will show you as we wander hand in hand. Come walk with me and learn to love the land. Come walk the moor.
And check out this over here. I can't do pull-ups. Okay, so this part of the walk I love. To me, this is like something out of like Harry Potter. It just looks magical. So we're going to go into this enchanted bit, and it is like a pathway of trees. It is so lovely. And also check out this bar. Isn't this lovely? I really like the bar. How nice is that?
Hello?
Colours. It's like silver, like a silver and bronze. It's really nice. So let's go up here. It's so lovely. You can imagine at night time in here, but there's so many owls. And it's actually really soft to walk on because of all the pine needles that fall off the trees here. But they're so tall and grand. Look at them. Just look. Like a canopy of trees. This one looks like he's got a face. Look at this one. It's like a mouth. It just bit.
Wandering ways that take you far away from your home. You'll find the beauty everywhere.
Okay, let's just look back at that view. Look at that. Path full of trees. Okay, so I think we're back to where we were earlier on. Let's have a quick little look. So I came without my map. It's just up here. So scared that I was going to break. Thank goodness it didn't. Okay, we're back to where we started. So that is my virtual walk complete, and the beautiful song that was playing throughout is called Come Walk With Me, and this was sung by my incredible father, who has just got the most beautiful voice, and that is Martin Windham Reed. And then also the vocals were by Carolyn Robson, and the words and music by Liz Weston. And if you wanted to download this song, it is actually available on martinwindhamreed.com, which is also on Amazon and iTunes, and I will leave a link down below. And then I'd like to say a big thank you to the amazing videographer and photographer Michael Lloyd from Men's Fit Kitchen for doing such an amazing job on this. So this was a first. Let me know in the comments down below, did you like this? The idea is I want to take you on a journey. So if it's pouring with rain, or also even if you can't walk, if you're perhaps someone that's sat in a wheelchair or you've got an injury, you could just march along tapping your feet, or if not, just swinging your arms back and forth. But if you like this, then please let me know. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know your comments if you've got any other ideas, or also other locations, because what I'm thinking is to do this, say like once a month, take you somewhere different, from the countryside to the city, to the beaches, to rivers, to wherever. So I look forward to hearing your comments, and well done. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so come walk.
All right. still hanging in there?
Yeah.
Okay. A couple people dropped off. So Jackie, do you want to go ahead and do our stretching, pull down stretches?
Sure. Yep, we'll do the same stretches we started with. We're going to start seated. We're going to stretch our hamstrings and the back of our calves. So go ahead and sit down. Bring your left leg out in front of you. You're sitting tall and proud. Your belly's tight. Your tailbone's tucked. Sounds familiar to Bonnie and Patty, I'm sure. Okay. Pull your toes back towards your nose. Oh, I can feel the difference between before and after the walk. I can tell I need this stretch. I can feel the tightness in my my calves and my quadriceps as I do this. Go ahead and place your hands folded on your right thigh. When you're ready, with your belly tight, your tailbone tucked, hinge at the hips, bring your chest towards your thighs. Feel the stretch up the whole back of your leg. If you want to let your toe relax at this point and get a little deeper stretch, release the quadriceps so you feel the stretch more in your hamstring. And lean forward to where you feel a good stretch, never to the point of pain. And we'll count to 40. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Slowly come back up. I said 45. That I heard. Somebody sounded like they were uncomfortable. All right, we're going to switch to the other leg. Okay, bring the right leg out in front. Pull that toe back toward the nose. You're sitting tall and proud because when you do that, helps stretch the back of the legs too. Keep your belly tight, your tailbone tucked. Feel that stretch in the back of that calf to start with your toes pulled down back towards your nose. Hands folded on your left thigh. Go ahead and bend at the hips. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Feel that stretch in the back of that leg. Go as far down as you can. You feel a good stretch. Then we're going to start counting. Here we go. We're counting to 40 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Press on that left leg and slowly come back up. Give your head a chance to readjust. Okay. Now we're going to take and we're going to turn in our chair and we're going to face the right hand side. We're going to let our left hip off the chair. Hang on to the back of the chair using the right hand. Now you can take and grab your ankle if you want, or just slide that leg backwards and get the knee pointed straight down. Make sure your belly's tight, your tailbone is tucked so you get the hip flexor stretch as well. And you're trying to feel this in the front of your thigh as well as in the hip flexor. And let's go ahead. Since I've talked for a while, let's count to 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Release that leg. We're going to face forward, then turn to the left. Let the right hip be off the chair. And again, you're going to slide that right leg back or grab the ankle and pull your foot up. Now, if you find that you get a cramp as you start, just release the leg and go back slowly. Okay, make sure the tailbone's tucked so you get the hip flexor, and let's go ahead and count again. We're gonna go to 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 is proud. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Release that leg, bring it forward. Go ahead and turn and face the front. You're still up toward the front of your chair. You're going to make sure that the right heel is under the right knee. Let's go ahead and raise that left leg up. Let it rest on the right thigh. You're going to sit tall and proud. Keep that belly tight. Your tailbone tucked under. Take your hand, place it on your chin, elbows on your thighs. Press that knee a little lower, and that should give you a little more stretch in the hip. Then hinge at the hips, lean forward a little bit, and again, let's count to 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Slowly come back up again. Get that leg off the other one. Place the left foot on the floor. Bring the right foot up. Make sure the left heel is directly under the left knee. Hand between the shin, elbow on the thigh. Press that knee down. Tighten the belly. Tuck the tailbone into bad dog. And you're going to hinge at the hips. Bring your chest towards your thighs. And again, let's count to 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Slowly come back up. Unfold. And what I like to do now is just put both feet out in front and just shake my legs and just let them relax. All right. And again, we only counted to 30 on those because it takes me a while to give you the explanation, but usually what you're going to do is hold the stretches in the beginning at the warm up for 30. And at the end, when you're cooling down, you're holding them for 45. Back to you, Liz.
All right. Well, I hope that all of you had fun today. You got some good exercise and you were able to stretch out a little bit. And we hope that you all have a wonderful holiday if I don't see you before then. And we will see you here with Walk and Learn next month in January. So bye-bye, everybody.
Take care.